India has issued a strong and unambiguous warning on terrorism at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Defense Ministers meet in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, putting Pakistan on notice over its continued support to terror networks. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh called for zero tolerance against state-sponsored terrorism, asserting that India will not hesitate to respond decisively. Here's the full report.
At a crucial regional security platform, India sharpened its stance against cross-border terrorism, sending a direct message to Pakistan even as its Defence Minister Khwaja Asif was present in the room. Addressing SCO members, Rajnath Singh underlined that terrorism today remains the biggest threat to global peace, especially when it is backed, funded and protected by states. He stressed that nations cannot afford selective approaches or political convenience when dealing with terror groups. Highlighting India's firm counter-terror posture, Singh referred to Operation Sindoor, India's targeted response to terror infrastructure, as a clear signal that safe havens will not longer be tolerated. He reiterated that cross-border terrorism directly challenges sovereignty and territorial integrity, and those responsible must face consequences.
उसी दिन पहले 22 अप्रैल को हमने पहलगाम में हुए भीषण आतंकी हमले के पीड़ितों को श्रद्धांजलि दी है। उस घटना ने न केवल एक क्षेत्र बल्कि पूरी मानवता को झकझोर कर रख दिया था। ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के दौरान हमने यह स्पष्ट कर दिया कि आतंकवाद के केंद्र अब सजा पाने से किसी प्रकार से बच नहीं सकते।
The reference to the Pahalgam attack once again brought global attention to Pakistan-backed terror networks operating against India. New Delhi has consistently maintained that these networks thrive under state protection despite repeated international calls for accountability. At the SCO platform, India made it clear that the credibility of global and regional organizations depends on their willingness to attack, not just issue statements. Taking a firm diplomatic line, Singh called out the culture of double standards in dealing with terrorism, warning that ignoring state-sponsored terror only emboldens perpetrators. He urged SCO members to dismantle terror ecosystems, eliminate safe havens, and ensure there is no distinction between good and bad terrorists.
क्रॉस बॉर्डर टेररिज्म को नजरअंदाज नहीं करना चाहिए, जो किसी भी देश की संप्रभुता पर सीधा आघात करता है। इस विषय में दोहरे मानदंडों के लिए कोई स्थान नहीं है और एससीओ को उन लोगों के खिलाफ उचित कदम उठाने से पीछे नहीं हटना चाहिए जो आतंकवाद को समर्थन, आश्रय या संरक्षण देते हैं।
India also reminded member states that terrorism has no religion or nationality, and any attempt to justify it under any pretext must be rejected outright. This strong messaging comes amid growing global concerns over Pakistan's continued links to terror groups and its failure to dismantle infrastructure targeting neighboring countries. India's position remains clear. Dialogue and diplomacy cannot coexist with terrorism. Beyond rhetoric, India is backing its stance with action, combining military precision, intelligence coordination, and diplomatic pressure to counter terror threats. From raising the issue at multilateral forums to executing operations like Sindoor, New Delhi is positioning itself as a decisive force against terrorism in South Asia and beyond.